Now that we're past Halloween and into November, we enter into ball and gala season. This is the time of year where there are endless formal events, from work parties to Christmas formals, each having their own dress code. If you've ever received an invitation with a set attire that you've never heard of, well, you're not alone. Dress codes can be confusing, especially in today's casual world. And that's why in today's video, I'm going to break down the most common dress codes from the most formal to the least. This will give you a solid understanding, so you needn't worry about showing up to an event underdressed. Gentlemen, this is your guide to understanding dress codes. Before we start, I'm Nick and welcome to my channel where I discuss gents style and lifestyle. I make videos on a wide variety of topics on how to dress well and how to live well. So if that interests you, then click subscribe. Let's begin with the most formal of the dress codes, and that is white tie. White tie is the pinnacle of men's dress codes, although it is quite rare these days. I personally find it fascinating, and someday I would love to attend a white tie event. The outfit consists of a black tailcoat worn open over a white wing collar shirt. The shirt is stiff-fronted with a starched or a piqué bib. A white piqué waistcoat is worn over top with a hand-tied white bow tie. For trousers, high-waisted black evening trousers with a braid of trim to conceal the outer seams are worn. On the feet, typically are black patent leather formal shoes. Now you can go with either opera pumps, also known as court shoes, which are the traditional option, or you can do whole cut Oxfords. Studs and cufflinks are also worn and should be discreet, and usually they are mother of pearl or genuine pearl, and socks are fine black silk. Acceptable accessories include a black top hat, white gloves, a white scarf, a white pocket square, a pocket watch, and if you must, a boutonniere. While this dress code is the most formal, unfortunately, it's also rare to see. The places that you'll still see this one in use today are state banquets, like the most recent one hosted by the UK, balls, like the Opera Ball in Vienna, and some formal charity galas or weddings. Now, just an important note is that white tie is only worn in the evening, so after 6 p.m. The daytime counterpart to this is morning dress. And this includes a black or charcoal morning coat with cutaway tails, striped gray trousers, a waistcoat, a crisp turn-down collar shirt, and a silk tie. Shoes are highly polished black Oxfords, and a top hat is optional for most formal settings. Again, this dress code is pretty rare these days, and typically you'll only see morning dress at events like the garden parties at Buckingham Palace and the Royal Ascot. I've tried to summarize this dress code as succinct as I could here, but to be honest, I could make a full video just on white tie alone because it's so incredibly detailed. But that's why I love it. One of the other things that I love about white tie and black tie as well is that it's not about standing out and seeing who can wear the most bold or ostentatious outfit, because everyone is essentially wearing the same thing. This dress code isn't about standing out, it's about mastering the details, no matter how small. It's ceremony, precision, and tradition, all at its finest. Let's move on to black tie now, which is likely the most formal that you will ever have the chance to wear. We're all quite familiar with black tie because that's James Bond's go-to formal look. Black tie is slightly more straightforward than white tie as well. The foundation is the tuxedo, typically a single-breasted jacket with satin peak or shawl lapels and matching trousers with suspenders. Now, depending on the event, you may have more flexibility here on the color and styles, but traditionally tuxedos are in black or midnight blue. There's also the option to don an ivory dinner jacket instead, although that's usually only reserved for the warmer months. A tuxedo is worn with a white dress shirt, typically a pleated or a piqué bib, and a turn-down or a wing collar. Studs and cufflinks are worn with a black silk hand-tied bow tie. And don't you dare wear any pre-tied ties. Either a cummerbund or an evening waistcoat is added in as well, and black patent leather dress shoes are worn on the feet. Keep accessories minimal, a white pocket square and an elegant dress watch. Similar to white tie, this is evening wear and is intended to be worn after 6 p.m. It's most commonly seen at gala dinners, award ceremonies, Christmas parties, and opera or film premieres. The daytime equivalent is the black lounge suit or the stroller suit. If the invite says black tie, then a tuxedo is expected. If it says creative black tie, well, then you can introduce velvet, richer textures, different colors, all the while staying undeniably formal. Moving on to our third dress code now and becoming slightly less formal. This one is black tie optional. This has become a more common dress code in recent decades in place of regular black tie. Essentially, it's as the name suggests in that a tuxedo is welcome for the event but not required, and guests can choose between wearing a dark suit as an alternative. If you have a tux, wear it. If not, choose a well-tailored navy, charcoal, or black suit with a white dress shirt, black silk tie or dark navy, and black leather Oxfords. I went to a recent wedding in June that had this dress code, and I actually wore a double-breasted black suit, which is the one that I'm currently wearing, and I wore it with a white spread color shirt and a black tie. I received a lot of compliments on it, so it was a hit. If you do go with a tuxedo, follow classic black tie rules: bow tie, waist covering, and polished footwear. If you choose the dark suit route, aim for a tux adjacent polish. So no funky patterns, no brown shoes, and no knit ties. And avoid any casual watches or bulky bracelets. Keep it as formal as possible. As I mentioned, this is a common dress code for weddings, corporate parties, charity dinners, and Christmas parties. Next, we have business formal. This is your classic corporate uniform. It consists of a two-piece suit, dress shirt, and tie. You have more flexibility here on which colors you go with. The intention of this dress code is to look professional in the workplace, so just ensure you choose a suit, shirt, and tie that would fit. Think a traditional blue or gray wool solid suit or with a subtle pattern. Pair it up with a white or a light blue dress shirt and a silk necktie. For shoes, go with a pair of polished black or brown leather Oxfords or derbies and ensure that you match your belt to your shoes. This dress code is common for interviews, client presentations, court appearances, and for formal workplaces like law firms, finance, or consulting. When in doubt, use this one as the default workplace attire. The next dress code down is semi-formal or cocktail attire. Sometimes this one is grouped with the other levels of dress, but I've kept it as a separate one. Think of this dress code as the bridge between formal and casual. In this dress code, we are still going with a sharp suit, but we have more flexibility to add some personal flair, or we can dress it down slightly. Again, you can go with most colors, blues, charcoals, medium grays, and now you have the option to play with some bolder patterns. You can also add in some different colored dress shirts and don't need to stick to classic colors like white and light blue. But the big adjustment in this dress code is that ties are optional. If you choose to wear one, you also have more flexibility on patterns. You can do solids, but you can also do neat dots or an elegant knit tie. You have more options with footwear too. You can wear a pair of Oxfords, or you can wear a nice pair of loafers. This is a common dress code at weddings, cocktail parties, and engagement parties. Becoming increasingly more casual with our next dress code, and that is business casual. This one is still professional, but relaxed. This is where we introduce a wide range of clothing items that you can wear while still looking professional. So think khakis, dark denim, and dress trousers for pants. On top, we stick with a dress shirt, but we add in some pattern shirts like stripes and checks. And then we have the option to add in a nice sweater over top. To finish this outfit off, we wear a nice blazer or sport coat. And the nice thing about this dress code is that it allows you to mix and match jackets and pants however you like. Ties are optional, and for shoes, go with loafers, brogues, derbies, or even a Chelsea boot. This dress code is common for most modern workplaces these days. It's common for client coffees, conferences, business travel, or a wide variety of other work events. Moving on to our next dress code, and that is smart casual. This is the sweet spot between being relaxed but still looking polished. And there's a lot of great clothing and content creators that wear this level of dress. In modern day, this is your gentleman's default dress code. It keeps you looking elegant, classy, and stylish while still fitting into almost all casual situations. For this dress code, you can wear trousers, chinos, or denim, and then on top you can wear a button-down, a nice sweater, or a dressy polo. You could also wear a suit with a t-shirt underneath and sneakers. That fits into this dress code. And speaking of footwear, you can go with loafers, Chelsea boots, derbies, and clean leather or suede sneakers. This one is great for dates, dinners, going out for drinks with friends, weekend city outings, family gatherings, and casual Fridays. Next up, we have casual. This dress code is about comfort first, but still looking put together. This is what the majority of people are wearing on the day-to-day outside of work, and it essentially covers anything that doesn't fall into any of the other categories. Think clean basics like t-shirts and long sleeves, chinos, jeans in all types of washes, casual polos, casual button-downs, and casual sweaters. Footwear is mostly sneakers, casual boots, and canvas shoes. And like I said, this is the day-to-day level for most people and is common for running errands, coffee runs, casual hangouts, and travel. The last category is more of an honorable mention, and that is resort/summer casual. This is all of your relaxed, beach-ready clothing that is made for the sun and the warm weather. These are your linen pants and shirts, camp collar shirts, shorts, essentially all of your summer clothing. Footwear includes espadrilles, sandals, and other beach-ready footwear. This dress code is great for the beach, resorts, yachting, destination dinners, and daytime parties in warm climates. If the invite says beach formal, upgrade to a linen suit or tropical wool suit with a lightweight shirt. There's a great deal of gentlemanly things that we are not taught in society today, and dress codes is one of them. So I hope this video helped. I tried to explain it as simple and as concise as possible. If you did find it helpful, give the video a like and let me know in the comments below if you have any questions, and thank you for watching.